And here is tonight's tale of the tape. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Maryna Iron Lady Moroz. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joanne JoJo One.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what? I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up for fights looking like I'm 17 years old. So I washed it off and went and watched a fantastic fight.
That's a true story, by the way. The barber
really
who tried to Carlos Boozer.
He tried to boozer you, boy. It was picture day for DC. Nice combination there.
Straight right is there. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering. Oh, my goodness.
Moroz' kick attempt there blocked. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Straight punch lands.
Trying to kick the leg out. Nice jab. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Just missed with the left there. We cross the midpoint in round 1. Moroz gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Another big shot to the head.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. All right, so she told us at the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly... Oh, look at her now, setting up for the submission.
What a submission attempt.
Well, looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission now.
She had it tight. She had it very tight, but she could feel it slipping. So she recognized, maybe I should stay in the dominant position opposed to ending up in a bad position. What a kick. That one landed.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Pretty strong jab there by Moroz. Oh, another nice combination there. Viewer discretion advised. Her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Not safe for work. If you're watching this fight, don't do it in front of your co-workers, because we have one lady.
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Big right hand.
Oh! Wood gets lit up by that straight punch. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard.
your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Moroz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
She's got the single collar tie.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, hook to the head by Maryna Moroz. Oh, now she lands a kick to the body.
She's got power in.
Round 2 is next. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and advance the damage to her nose that she's already dealing with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Wood's nose is up. Oh, she pulls out the flying knee. What else does she have in the bag of tricks? Perfect execution on that team.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Wood's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Man, one knee after the next by her tonight. She certainly got that part of her game working.
It's such a damaging strike. For her to land this many knees, it's insane.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Uppercut lands with conviction to the body. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1%, they say, as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp, because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we normally see. She is comfortable in the stand-up, and she is winning these striking exchanges.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Wood. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker. Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, man. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Big elbow there, lands.
There you go. There you go.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Moroz.
That was a slick transition.
She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head.
job making her opponent recognize she's not going to just lay on her back. She's still being offensive.
Well, you got to think at this stage of things, there is a wide margin on the judges' scorecard. She has landed a ton of significant strikes in what is her best performance today.
This is the best we've ever seen her look. She did a great job of fighting at her pace, dictating, controlling all of the exchanges, and she landed punches in bunches.
Morozish blocking well now, made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, her body has really absorbed a lot of shots in this fight, and now you're starting to see some of that redness, the visible damage. You got to make an adjustment, I would think.
She's got to make an adjustment. I mean, she has to do something different. Right now, she is a step behind her opponent. Every time her opponent gives her a feint, she overreacts, and then bang, here comes the body attack. She's got to take the lead if she wants to stay in this fight.
Just unable to quite find that range. 20 seconds left. Went for the inside leg kick. Final seconds here. Wood's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with.
Refocus.
All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big cut on the bridge of her nose. She has eaten jabs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, she's taken far too many shots to the nose. Big shots, devastating shots, and now she is wearing it. She's got a cut on her nose, and she's having to deal with the blood, and still her opponent trying to take her head off.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these men.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to bite down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots. Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Big uppercut.
Oh, big elbows.
Wood's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. She landed that shot to the leg. Back and forth we go.
Great job getting to a position, right into that single collar tie.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Big power shot there. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
All right, well, the referee's going to step in here, and Daniel, I'm not sure he had any other choice, just given all the blood she's dealing with from that nose.
Yeah, she's having a hard time with all the blood, making it very difficult for her to breathe. Her mouth is wide open right now, but she is still determined to get a victory.
Fans getting a little bit restless and fear that the fight is going to be stopped, but looks as though they're going to let it go.
Let's go.
Ready. Ready.
Oh, we'll see if she can rally here. The ref gets its back underway, but that is an injury that she is going to have to protect if she's going to stay in this fight.
Yeah, she's going to have to dig. I mean, this is going to be tough. It's going to be difficult in order for her to try to get her hand raised. But what she has is a chance, and that's all you can ask for, a chance to try and win the fight.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Well, the visible damage on her body really starting to develop now. She's got to answer some of these body strikes or this fight's going to end soon.
Well, she's got to block something in return. You can't wait until the attack is finished to try to throw something. You can't wait to try to defend. You got to be first. You got to be first with your offense if you want to deter your opponent from going to these body shots.
Moroz's nose is cut, it is mangled, it probably will need to be reset next week, and you got to think the referee and the ringside physician have a close eye on things as her condition continues to deteriorate. Oh, she landed a huge knee to the head. Under 2 minutes in our third and final round.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to...
You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers, who would dig deep. They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division all year.
They've given us an instant classic. Both of these women.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Push kick there to the body. Well, it is a bloody Saturday in the octagon tonight. Both of these women, I think, leaving a piece of themselves in the octagon.
Absolutely. They are leaving a piece of themselves, and I don't know if they have any issue with it. They knew this was going to be tough. I just didn't expect to see both of them this beat up as we get towards the end of the round.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Moroz's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight. The official decision is in. It resides with the
judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, Joanne Won!
All right, so it goes down as a decision win for the more balanced fighter here tonight, and did it relatively cleanly, DC.
She was clean, John. I mean, she fought the perfect fight.